Pero we're talking about the validity of the arrest.
Yes.
Yung sinasabi dun sa Constitution, even I'm not trying to I'm not trying to
No, not at all. Go ahead. Feel free.
to overrun whatever you have said
po.
earlier. Sa declaration ng state policies na yung sinasabi nating yung incorporation ng mga batas na nire-recognize ng international tribunals, even sa yung kay what's that ruling of the Supreme Court, Pangilinan versus Cayetano, na yung pag-exit, the time that was the crime that was committed, automatic yon, kasali yon. Kumbaga,
Applicable pa
even
din.
if you exit from the ICC, that alone is to me an enough reason to say
Basis.
that the validity of the rest is sound and
Kasi
and,
nga, sabi ko nga,
and proper.
as a fellow lawmaker, di ba, kaya tukso, lawmaker, lawbreaker, si Senator Bato, di ba, ganun ang implications nun.
Well, ito naman ang abogado ni Senator Bato. I think that's now a case that is being deliberated. I think you have already filed before the Supreme Court. So, ang position ko naman is on the validity of the arrest, considering that there's also legal premise and legal basis for the arrest to be, for me,
Siguro
to be sound and
Siguro
proper.
simple follow-up, and this is very fair. While the case is pending before the Supreme Court, do you think it's proper for the respondent government to issue a controlling statement?
Ako kasi ang tinitingnan ko doon is the legal basis for the arresting officer to implement the issuance of the warrant. Na-mention kanina ni Attorney Jimmy Bondoc yung 9851.
Pero di ba DOJ and NBI yung nag-serve ng warrant nga? Kasi NBI is attached to the DOJ.
Dalawang babae.
Oo.
Two
Dalawa ba yun?
agents.
Yeah.
So I think on the question of the validity of the arrest, I think it's proper. No? Citing all these international, the laws, even in the Constitution, says under the Article 2, di ba? Yung incorporation of other legal tribunals.
Kahit hindi
which we
dumaan
have.
sa judicial system.
Well, I think in the judicial,
Settle pa nga ng
it's
Supreme
settled
Court
by
yan.
the 9851. You yourself would know that under Section 17. So
Okay.
it's actually implementing the arrest warrant recognized by the Constitution as a proper venue to discuss about the charges of genocide and
Crimes against humanity.
Aggression, crimes against humanity.
Sorry for the
Ikaw.
word, crimes against humanity.
Attorney Jess, ikaw alam ko ang talagang yung naano mo dyan.
With the
Patok,
indulgence of our good friend,
Ako na rin
Attorney
magtataas.
Jimmy.
Ako na rin magtataas.
Okay lang, wag na. Baka nahirapan nga pa itaas di ba? Siyempre, patok tayo times 1 million times infinity. Sorry na lang, Senator Bato talaga. Yung fugitive from justice, from the point of view naman of the other side of defense, di ba? Si Solicitor General argued that very eloquently. And that's why maybe the Department of Justice followed the argument of the Solicitor General. We should remember, si Supreme Court may fugitive from justice doctrine. Mami Chu, you have to remember this Pag fugitive from justice ka, hindi ka na pwede kumuha ng reliefs from the court. Okay? And that was recently decided November 2025. Kinuha yun ni Solicitor General. Sabi ni Solicitor General, itong ruling ng Supreme Court also applies to Bato because based on his intent, based on his actions, yung intent niya na to escape, to go there just to vote for Cayetano, it's not really to answer for the warrant, to yung action niya, yung secret in the night, 2:35 a.m. siya tumakas from the Senate, riding discreetly sa kotse ni Senator Robin. Pag pinagsama mo yun lahat, ang dating kay Solgen, fugitive from justice. So,
Pero alam mo ang version ni Senator Padilla, nakiride on lang daw sa kanya.
nakasakay lang. Hindi, syempre, ayaw niya kasing makasuhan ng obstruction. Huwag muna natin isama si Senator Robin kasi lalo magiging complicated yung discussion But just on the question of whether fugitive from justice si Senator Bato, if we use the Supreme Court ruling in Valyacar Transit, November 2025, and the Solicitor General's arguments, he's a fugitive from justice.
May share lang ako sa inyo, ma'am. Yung Senate journals kasi ng RA 9851, explicitly sinabi po nila Senator Gordon, Senator Legarda, nag-uusap sila, that this was never meant to be a surrogate enforcement mechanism for the ICC. Meaning, yung 9851, ginawang crimes dito, yung crimes against humanity, etc.
Wala tayong ganong such crime
Yes,
sa Pilipinas.
pero dito itatry. Nakalagay po, sinabi ni Senator Gordon dito, hanggat
Kasi
hindi...
author siya ng
And, yes,
RA.
and you have to remember that RA 9851 was 1 year past prior to our ratification of the Rome Statute.
2 years.
Yes,
And
2010.
existing.
Okay.
And existing pa.
2009, January 2010
Yeah.
na-sign, ratified yung Rome Statute
2011.
2011. So, 1 year
Pero
plus.
non-existent yung ratification na yun, ang RA na lang.
Dahil wala na nga. So in short, since naghiwalay ng local law tsaka yung ICC, walang enforcement mechanism, walang kadugtong eh. That's the main
Anyway,
point. Oh.
Ano yung opinion ninyo, gentlemen, sa mga online suggestions na bakit daw inallow nila new Senate majority ang online voting ni Senator Bato sa impeachment?
They're trying.
Ah.
Di pa naman na-adapt
Hindi pa
yun.
pasado.
Di pa po na-adapt yun eh.
O kasi nag-oppose nga yung mga minority.
Just indispensable kasi sa pag-appreciate ng physical evidence ng mga huwis yung pagtatakbo ng trial. So I think sa amin, kung tatanungin niyo po kami, talagang dapat kung maaari ay nandyan sila. Kasi, syempre, kung huwis ka, you have to be present all the time. Because sabi ko nga, yung physical appreciation of the evidences.
Allow dyan nung
Indispensable
pandemic,
dun sa
diba?
pag-render mo ng judgment. Because the only way for you to really appreciate the evidences is for you to be there physically.
Ayan. Sa impeachment yun, di ba? Yung pandemic pwede yung online, di ba? Dahil may,
Unless, of course, na may medical reason, na
Oo,
valid yun.
Okay.
Pero Mami Chu, ako naman, so yung sa judge kasi, impeachment trial, we're not talking about legislation, bawal talaga ang online voting. With all due respect to Senator Marcoleta, yung sinasabi kasi ni Kong Zia,
Baka po pwede sa plenary. I mean, yung legislative function nila.
legislative, baka pwede
But
online
impeachment
voting.
is something else. Eh.
Yes, if it's a trial, ang laging sinasabi ng Supreme Court, the regional trial court is a trier of facts. Kapag facts ang ginagather mo, the physical deportment, yung pawis mo, yung eye contact mo, yung demeanor mo, yung body language mo, lahat yan tinitingnan dapat ng judge to know whether or not credible yung statement mo. So hindi pwede yun mangyari for Senator Bato to intelligently vote if he is not physically present in the trial room.
Eko. Tatanong ko to Attorney Jimmy kasi one of the lawyers of Senator Bato. Di ba yung decision to jump no Friday, that is because of the 72 hour. So sa Monday, i-resolve yung main complaint. Don't you feel parang dehado na at this stage na before the Monday, medyo na-junk yung TRO?
First, walang kinalaman ng TRO ruling doon sa main case. Walang
Yeah.
kinalaman yun. No? Iba
Sa
po yung,
72 hour lang yun.
May elements kasi yung TRO di ba? Pangalawa, hindi pa po namin nare-receive yung kopya ng order. Sa Monday
Up
pa,
to now?
yung sa TRO. Kasi kaya lang namin alam na denied yung TRO because it was
Announced.
there was a press briefer, right? Pero sa Monday pa, so that's the only time.
wala pa
That's the only time we can intelligently discuss.
Kasi warat, wala din kay Koke.
Wala kami lahat na kopya.
Meron ako. Gusto mo bigay ko?
Buti ka pa. Pero sa'yo, galing recto daw eh.
Let me be the one to serve it so you don't have to get arrested.
Yan ang surprise
Yan
niya.
yung sinabi mong surprise.
Yes.
Ito naman yung surprise mo, yung kamusta ka. Kasi kinukwento niya kanina,
Kamusta ka, attorney?
siya ang original version ng kamusta ka.
Hindi original. Meron akong remake ng Kamusta Ka.
Okay, oo.
Ayun.
Kantayin mo naman.
Please.
Kanino?
Kamustahin mo
Dating ano ba?
si Senator
Sa
Pia.
bayan, kamusta?
Please,
Kay
yes.
Senator Pia.
Ay, kaibigan ko si Pia, kaya gusto ko talaga siya sincerely
Kumustahin.
kamustahin.
Kamusta?
Oo.
Kantayin mo.
Senator Pia, you know my love for you, my friendship for you. Kamusta ka? Ikaw ay walang pinag-iba.
Wow.
Ganyan ka rin, tayo ay huling bumoto.
On that note, let's go to headline number 2.
Number 2, kumustahan kay Senator Pia, trending din sa social media. Ang sentimiento ni Senator Pia Cayetano, kumusta? Patok o putok?
Attorney tuloy. Congressman na Joe, patok o putok?
Well, ako kasi, I really don't want to get involved in,
Pwedeng ganyan.
Taas mo, sir.
Pwedeng gitna kung wala
kasi
kayong sagot.
ito yung
Congress.
ito yung internal dynamics ng Senado.
Interparliamentary courtesy.
Diba? So, ako
Very
naman,
decent of you.
internal ito na issue sa kanila. So, ako kasi, I don't
And a
want
gentleman also.
I don't want to involve in an issue that is too
Personal.
too
Emotionally
personal for
charged.
among the senators. So, I still maintain yung sinasabi nilang parliamentary courtesy.
Wow.
Tanungin natin yung non-parliamentarians.
Okay.
Attorney Jimmy muna.
Ako na mauna kasi
Okay.
para yung the best word is the last word,
O
di ba?
sige, patok
Ano ba yung
o putok?
patok o putok? Well, okay, ganito lang po yan. I'll be very, very nice saying this po.
Okay.
Putok, kasi I think, with all due respect to Senator Pia, your feelings and emotions are valid. Talagang super valid yung na-experience sa mga senador. Kaso, I think, taken out of context kasi si Senator Risa.
Oo.
Yung sinabi niya na parang walang nangyari nangyari was not a jab or kurot sa mga kapwa niyang senador. Ang sinasabi niya, parang walang nangyari sa investigation.
Kasi 1 week
all this
after.
week, yes. Hindi niya sinabing parang walang nangyaring takutan or shootout. Hindi yun yung speech ni
Iba yung
Senator Risa.
timeline.
Oo. So, sana makapag-usap kayo ulit, Senator Pia with Senator Risa. Sana makapagkape kayo, makapag-usap kayo. Kasi I don't think Senator Risa meant that, what you understood it to be.
Pero actually, after the crying lalo, si Senator Tulfo and stood one after the other to say na meron silang chat group sa Snap, sa WeChat group na pinakita na
Nangamusta sila. Internal dynamics na nila yung
Oo.
Mami Chu, ayoko na din pakialaman.
Okay. Attorney Jimmy, patok o putok?
Siyempre, patok. And kasi wala pong, yung mundo, wala nung oportunidad that I had, that I was with them.
Correct.
Nandun ako sa loob ng kwarto nung nagpuputukan.
Oo
Nagkoko
nga pala.
sila.
I
Nandun
saw
ako
you,
eh.
I
Buti
saw
na lang,
you.
safe kayo, no?
Yes, and see, ngayon, yung sinabi nyo lang sa akin, nabuti lang safe you, that's concern. I appreciate it.
Okay.
At ang nangyari doon kasi, hindi lang yung sa sinabi ni Senator Risa, it's the fact na yung buong linggo na yun, parang walang nangyari.
Oo nga.
It was very traumatic even for me. Ako yung isa sa mga unang nagsabi na, parang hindi, fireworks yun, baril yun.
Okay.
So, it was very traumatic, tapos walang nangangamusta, she has the right to be hurt.
Okay. Ito naman, maybe video ba tayo ni Auntie Claire? Ni Yusek Claire Castro? Sige, palabas natin yung Claire video. Kuwelang-kuwela to eh.
Grabe yan.
Walang audio? Kasi kumunta siya dyan eh. Oh. Ano masasabi niyo sa live ni Auntie Claire, Congressman Adjong?
Hindi ko po
Sabi niya,
narinig.
Hindi niya pa na.
Wag na, let's
Parang
invoke the
umiiyak siya,
right.
kumusta?
I invoke the right against self-incrimination ni Kong Zia. Wag na siya
Ah, nga
tanongin.
pala.
Hindi.
Okay.
Kasi Yusek Claire is press box eh.
Oh.
Yun yung kamusta ka. Yun. Yung...
Kung ano yung sinabi ni Senator Pia, sinatirize or ginaya ni Yusek
Minimik
Claire.
niya.
Okay.
Kamusta kayo? Kamusta kayo mga Auntie Claire?
Or walang nangamusta. Ganun. Something like that.
Parang ginagaya niya. Attorney Jimmy.
Syempre, poor taste in my opinion. Pero, ang hirap masyado na maingay yung mundo. Wag na lang natin dagdagan siguro. Para sa akin lang, wag sana sila magganunan. At any level in government, wag sana sila magganunan. I would never do that to you.
Yeah.
I would never do that to her.
Para bang deflection of what really happened, no? Yun ang point mo?
It ridicules something that is very emotionally charged and affects our nation. So, pag spokesperson ka, hindi na po talaga pwedeng meron kang dichotomy na hindi, personal ko to, vlog ko to. Hindi na po totoo yun. Parang abogado, kahit ano gawin mo sa personal life mo ngayon, pwede
Lawyer
ka
ka
na
pa rin.
ma-disbar dyan. Lawyer ka pa
Anything you say
rin.
about Bato
Yes.
will be connected to you.
Of
Kasi
course.
you're the lawyer Bato, di ba?
Of course.
Okay.
Kaya dapat walang hiwalay.
Ako naman, si Yusek Claire, well, sabi nga ni Attorney Jimmy for him, poor taste, no? I would get how it would be divisive. Okay? Siyempre, yung mga supporters naman ni Attorney Claire, tuwang-tuwa.
Yeah.
So, ako naman, yan ang punto ko kasi sa freedom of speech, satire, or anything
Parang
that
dito,
seems
sa Political Talk, satire.
distasteful, well, that's her freedom of speech.
Okay.
So, ang kunin ko dyan, Kong Toby Chanko, freedom of speech ko yung mga post ko. Okay? Kung na-offend ka, problema mo yun.
Pero sandali lang, question lang.
Ano,
Mami Chu.
last.
May nagkaso ba kay Claire Castro doon?
Wala.
Hindi may freedom of speech.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go to headline number 3.
Line number 3, Senator Cheese Escudero, iimbestigahan ng COMELEC tungkol sa sinasabing illegal campaign construction contributions. Ang magiging investigasyon kay Senator Cheese, kamusta? Patok o putok?
Kasi construction din naman yun.
Traumatize yata yung voiceover natin eh.
May construction.
Let's
Abet po ang pangalan ng voice-over
Ay,
namin.
wow.
Si Abet.
let's ask kung Adjong, patok o putok?
Well, I think, no, kasi this is already a case that is now being investigated by
Sir, taas mo kung ano.
by the COMELEC. So, I think kung may legal basis naman talaga, I mean, it's
Patok.
proper. It's
So-
proper to, kasi that will also give him the chance to air his side, diba? Make his defense.
So, patok.
Yeah, I think
Pag
so. I
ganyan.
mean, if
Patayo may
there's an
taas.
Pakita mo
avenue,
sa amin, Kong Zia.
if there's an avenue to air complaints and then for also to give opportunity for the others to also defend themselves, ako, yun ang pinaninindigan ko eh.
Attorney Jimmy.
Sure. Magdinggin nila lahat kasi ang akin lang kasi, ang hirap talaga ngayon na may mga kaso na dinidinig at merong hindi. It's all impartial justice. Babalik ako sa lagi kong template answer, Attorney Jess. Kung didinigin niyo dyan, yung 18 po na sundalo, dinggin na rin po natin.
Okay. Attorney Jess, patok o putok?
Hindi nasabi ng voiceover natin, tsaka baka hindi alam ng ating dalawang gentlemen, and you, the gentle lady, no? But I filed a case kasi I was one of the complainants in that election offense case, no? He accepted 30 million pesos from a contractor, president CEO ng Center Waste Construction,
Yes.
si Lawrence Lubiano. And kami, we have evidence. Si Comelec kasi nagmotopropyo. Nung nagmotopropyo sila na investigation, wala silang kinuhang SEC na documents like GIS or audited financial statements. So kami meron.
Oh.
May trinace kami na may nawawalang 35 million from the company that magically disappeared from the original 2022 audited FS. By the way, 2022 is the year that Senator Cheese ran for
Yeah.
elections. That's why it matters, no? The original FS, more than 35 million
Financial
doon.
statement.
Doon sa revised, nag-submit ng revised FS yung Center Waste Construction, biglang nabawasan ng 35. So
Okay.
kami, sabi namin kay Comelec, please look at this because it might not really be a personal contribution. It might really have been the contribution of the
Which is
company.
violation of the law.
Violation of the law. Plus, hindi din. Sabi namin, even if it's a contribution of Lawrence Lubiano, you have to pierce the veil
The
of corporate fiction.
Ito naman kwento ko sa inyo.
Ikaw ang nagsimula nito, Mami Chu, eh.
Actually, si Comelec Chairman Garcia, guest ko sa Kapiyan sa Manila base nung last Wednesday, somebody asked about, na-dismissan ng Comelec Law Division yung illegal campaign contribution ni President Marcos and Vice
VP
President
Sara.
Sara.
Because of immunity from suit.
Oh, yeah. Ang dinismiss yun.
Opo.
Kaya sabi ni Chairman Garcia, by the way, there is a pending now complaint on illegal campaign filed by a famous blogger
What?
against Senator Chis Escudero.
Mami Chu naman.
Tapos sinabi niya, sabi ko, is that Attorney Jess Falsis? Di true, kinonfirm niya.
Binobola mo naman si Comelec Chair para bulahin ako, eh.
Hindi, sabi kasama mo sa TV yun eh. Oh, tamo.
Oh, thank you, Comelec Chair.
Anyway, without preempting the preliminary investigation, what exactly is the nature of this evidence?
Yun, I already said, audited financial
Ay,
statements,
okay.
which is the own evidence of Center Waste. Sila nag-submit. So, hindi nila pwedeng i-deny yun, eh. Galing sa kanilang auditor. Ginamit lang namin ang audited FS
A
nila.
small challenge.
Okay.
Attorney Jess, tama yan. Accountability. Are you also willing to open the cases, yung mga ERISE cases against Comelec naman dun sa Miro procurement, tsaka yung mga nangyari sa mga manual counting?
Oh, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
If hindi
That's
mo nakita, Attorney
Oo.
Jimmy, baka hindi mo lang nakita,
Oo.
nung panahon na pumuputok yung 18 billion peso
Yes.
contract for the Miro,
Yes.
ang dami kong pinopost about it sa
Okay.
Facebook ko.
Hindi pa kita sinusundan nun. Galit pa ako sa'yo nun.
Okay lang, boss.
Ikaw, Congressman
Ako, I
Joe.
always stand for due process, sabi nga nila, and the ability, for if there are substantial charges and if there are evidences, pursue the case.
Siguro ang tanong ko kung Zia, kasi of course you're the politician here, di ba? You have a sauce, right?
Mhm, yeah.
I'm sure, due diligence mo na din, boss,
Exactly,
ang sarili
yeah.
mong sauce. What you can accept or cannot accept and declare. Kasi si Senator Marcoleta, ipasok ko lang din, kung Zia, ating mga co-host, recently, mayroong kaso kagad about yung campaign contribution na hindi niya dineclare
Oy.
sa SOSE.
Idami na natin ibang senador kanina. Nalabas ako sa Facebook ni Montulfo na ilang senador pa ang yung mga plunder and graft charges against Senator Mark Villar, Marcoleta, Senator Bongo, may isa pa eh. Meron
Halos lima
halos
yata.
lima.
Oo.
Di, yun ang mga members ng new majority, no? Talagang di ka ba natatakot, Congressman na Joe, mababawasan yung ano natin?
Alin po?
Yung mga senador na makikinig sa inyo sa trial nyo,
Well, ako naman is, ang sa amin naman, regardless whether may mga changes dyan sa membership tsaka sa leadership, ang amin naman pinaghahawakan is yung magiging ebidensya ng ipapresenta ng prosecution team. So of course, mas gusto natin kompleto sila dyan, di ba?
Oo.
Kaya nga gusto nga natin may physical evaluation, appreciation ng bawat senador. So mas maganda din na nandyan sila para at least makita natin na merong pagkakataon din yung mga senador para
nasabi din ni
ma-evaluate
Montulfo
nila.
kung, pasensya na, may mga contractors din na baka makulong.
Edi,
Mga contractors.
let the will of justice do its course. Ganun lang naman talaga yung buhay, 'di ba? I mean, kung meron talagang allegation, kung meron talagang enough evidences, then pursue it.
Pero-
Alam mo, very clear naman yun eh.
Looking at the other